So raise your hand if you know about Milorganite, the fertilizer. I mean, yeah, not me, but boy, I learned something about it. I want to show you guys something. So if you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I ain't gonna tell you how to grow grass. I'm not gonna tell you how to pick what grass types or what grass grows the best and how to grow the best grass. Y'all know me. I just work on small engines and that's about it. As far as it comes to grass and how to make it look good, it's grass, just water it. I've been doing it wrong, guys. I've been doing it wrong for 14 years. So like I said, guys, I've been doing it wrong for 14 years. I'll be honest, I've just been using Scott's because that's what I thought everybody used, right? The only reason I've been using Scott's for so long is because, well, a guy that runs a local golf course told me that's all they use, and with those credentials, why wouldn't I listen to him? So that's what I've been using for the last 14 years. Scott's makes one hell of a weeding feed though, I'll give you that. Milorganite is just, and like I said, I've heard of it before, but you know, fertilizer's fertilizer, right? Well, Milorganite's straight organic fertilizer. It's pretty much poo. It's Milwaukee poo. It's Milwaukee's best poo in a bag, and they resell it. And it's an organic fertilizer. It's full of nitrogen and iron and yada, yada, yada. And it's backed up by people that went to Harvard and scientists and people with lab coats. And basically what I'm going to show you is, you can see I got my jacket on. It's November 8th. It's fall. And I started overseeding back in September. So I got about 2 months worth of product to show you. The problem is I didn't prepare myself and I didn't take before and after pictures because I'm an amateur. One thing I did do different though, the reason why we got to this Milorganite topic is I overseeded, but I pre-germinated. I'm not sure if you guys have done that before. It's basically where you soak your grass seed in a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket for 4 to 5 days, depending on what grass type. Change the water out every 12 hours, which is very annoying. I don't think I'm gonna do it again because that was a minor inconvenience. I know it sounds easy, but yeah, just to change it out every 12 hours, because basically you don't change the water out every 12 hours, it's gonna get rancid, contaminated, toxic, and you're gonna just put your money down the drain on some grass seed you just bought, especially if you use really good grass seed. But you can just go to the Milorganite website. They'll show you how to do it step by step. Basically, you're just soaking the grass seed so you get a little sprout to form before you put it on the ground. That way, once it meets the ground, it's already germinated and ready to go. You just got to keep it water, and everything after that's the same, you know, water, keep it wet until it gets about 2 inches. You guys know the drill. I'll try to show you guys my best how awesome this fertilizer is, and yeah, I'll just show you. So basically we'll start off on this side of the yard. This is half sun, half sun, half shade, I guess, because the house shades it, but as you can see, it's green as hell. It is just immaculately green. And like, it's been like this for a while. And it's November. I mean, I'm not gonna point fingers or anything, but can you see the difference? I'm not gonna point it out, but can you see the dominance? So yeah, this side of the yard does really well. And like I said, you live in a house 14 years, you know which side, you know which parts of your yard do good and which parts need more attention. So then we'll venture over to the problem area. So this is pretty much full sun all the time. And if you don't water it, it will turn brown quick. So 2 months ago, this whole area was completely dead. I mean bad, real bad. This part of the yard during the summer, this might as well be a desert. And after the drought that we had, it was bad. But man, it just, I mean, this Milorganite and this seed just fills in so much thicker than the Scots. Just unreal. I wish I had better evidence, but man, it's just better. Like, I'm never using Scots again, ever. So that's the front yard. I mean, it's green as hell and thick. And it's November. It's damn near 20 degrees, 30 degrees at night. Starting to, and it's starting to, I mean, she ain't gonna be that green for much longer, but man, that's results from September 1st. And it's just blows my mind. It fills in thicker. And another keynote, I have to be honest with you, a little secret. I did use premium grass seed this time. I did not use that Scott's Smart Coating blue grass seed this time. I bit the bullet. I did not use that Scott's Smart seed with the blue coating or Smurf seed. True story. A coworker asked me, she said, she told me the grass seed that she bought is blue. And I said, yeah. And she goes, is my grass gonna be blue? I swear to God, that was a real question. I had to explain to her that it's just a coating on top of the grass seed to help absorb water, but she honestly thought she was gonna have like Smurf grass. So like I said, I've always used the Scott's Smart seed, right? Can't go wrong. And don't get me wrong, I will say that my germination rate with Scott's has always been fine. I've always had test pots to check it out. Pennington, not so much. But Scott's, it does germinate, especially if it's perennial rye. That's the easiest one. I mean, it does okay, but man, just spending the extra $1 on the grass seed, bam, world's difference. I went down to my local nursery. It was about 150 bucks for a 50-pound bag, which normally is a bag of Scott's seed is normally $50 in my market. Friends and coworkers and guys online say, you gotta get rid of Scott's. You gotta get rid of Scott's. You gotta use a premium grass seed. You gotta go to this place. You gotta go to the nursery. And I always thought grass is grass, you know? Who cares where it comes from? Grass seed is grass seed. And you could just see the difference. You could tell the difference. The premium grass seed is bigger. Like, the seed is physically bigger than Scott's. Basically, the main reason why I wanted to share this video with you guys is this is gonna be the last time you're gonna see me in this garage and also working in this yard, which I built over 14 years. When I first moved here, it was patchy and it was an eyesore. And now I'm saying goodbye to it after 14 years. You know, my kids grew up on this grass. They grew up playing in this yard, and come a long way. So basically what I'm trying to say is get away from the Scott's, get away from the big brand store. Listen to the professionals, listen to those lawn care experts, you know, the young guy with the glasses. And next time you see me, or next time you see a video, I'll be in a different house, or we'll be in a different house, we'll be in a different yard, and I'm gonna bring you guys much more product now that I could have some land to work with and test on without being bothered. So, like always, thanks guys. Next time I see you, different shop, different yard.